Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD autism, amnesty, also I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level at reading, second grade level at math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also because of medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also I have versions of crowds, bad sounds. And yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's word creation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delayed factual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging, kissing, and autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes where people are anxious from large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes where people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes where people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school, and autism makes where people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, autism makes where people are anxious at school day, and autism makes where people are anxious on the school bus. Also, just know that autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just know that I didn't get my high school degree because I dropped out of high school, and just know that I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, just know I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, just know when people have autism, they're scared to use a school chair desk. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to use the school locker. Also, just know when people have autism, they're scared to jump off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, just know when people have autism, they're scared of changes. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of entering in a new classroom. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, just know when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, just know my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just know the signs of autism were lack of choice skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion, hand movement, hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classes, and stim walking out of school classes where they scribe, read, and comment.